in a week, starting from scratch. Music only, but we could also do probably freestyle in there too. I'd probably get 4 albums within a week, starting from scratch. 2 beats and 2 freestyles, so 200 tracks total. Yeah, I could do that in a week. All right, we're gonna continue smoking. I want to continue working on the freestyles, so I don't lose the momentum, the mojo, and just continue on with daily work. Keep it entertaining. The less drama, the better. Stay here smoking, releasing stuff. Almost to the point, not yet, but mentally we're figuring out how to do everything within one day and get it up there. So the next day I can start. So I ain't got to like today backtrack, just work on today's or every other day. Someday I like every day. Can I squeeze that out of my brain? I don't know, man. Subscribe to my Twitter. I'm now posting all of the videos. Twitter.com/CWSPod. You don't have to. Only if you want to stay updated. You sure can. And working really hard that once these videos are up there, I don't delete them unless there's like something physically wrong with them. Let's say I was sleeping and my player broke and you guys were just streaming empty air. That'd be a reason to delete. SoundCloud.com/CWSPOD. Also have the website CWSP.com. And let me fill you in some real quick. Creative CWSPOD stands for Creative Wind Studios Production Originality Desk. Our main features here is we do live freestyle, high emotion, a lot of emotion. We record 4K. And it's actually 8K, but scaled 4K. We're recording also audio, so we could make audio CDs but our main goals now are still the 4K videos. So I'm glad we switched over. Currently we have 17 albums out in Spotify. And to search this up, you'd have to type in the CWSPOD or the old name, which I retired now, which is Love Justin Perry. Those 2 names, or CWSPod.com, will get you right there. And it'll be what you're looking for. By year 2027, I want the company to have produced 300 albums, and that is the end of the year that I want to retire. 50 tracks per album comes out to an end total of 13,000 tracks registered by BMI. The whole theme of this recording studio is made for radio stations. So just like this music here, I could be Hot 97, a DJ. I could be your local radio station giving you the local weather, but we need music to talk over. This is what I do. I make music for radio stations all around the world. And by doing so, I get paid easy. Then if I decide to talk, have a show, radio show, TV show with my wife or any guests who come in, all we got to do is play this music underneath it, and we still get paid the same. I'm not going to sell the beat CD, and I'd still get paid. I never have to open my mouth again, and I'd still get paid. But that's what it is. We're here for the beats. Every 7th album that we do, and we can work ahead, is a freestyle album. So 6 albums, 300 tracks of instrumentals, then 50 tracks of a freestyle album. CJ007 is my first freestyle album out there. You should go check it out. It's full of emotion. And I have a lot of different styles. And these next albums coming out are themed. The tracks are put inside an album where the label album is themed. So like sex positions, anything I talk about, dick, pussy, fucking, will go in this album called Sex Positions. And then I have an album called Am a Genius, CJ014. That's coming out eventually. And that one talks about, how I'm a genius. And then there's the next one, CJ021, called The Love King. And that one's all about, you guessed it, the king who's a lover. The Love King. Simple shit. And then, like 35, we have stuff that's the main purpose. 80 tracks that I've rapped about or talked about that give off the vibe main purpose, they go in that album. So I've laid out a lot of these albums already, and we currently have 800, at least, freestyle tracks that are good, that have already been sorted into these albums. I don't have a complete, well, besides CJ007, yeah, there's some that are getting full. They're all spread out. And I'm not working paycheck to paycheck. There's a huge buffer of beats. There's a huge buffer of freestyles. And some of the freestyles that just came out in CJ007 were recent and probably maybe a year and a half old. So they range, and that's what makes these albums unique, is they don't sound manufactured, like they were made in one day. The mastering on the album is done when the album gets full, but there's all different kind of styles in there. There could have been weeks that I was depressed, there could have been weeks that I was mad, there could have been weeks I was sad, and I combine it all and then I master it so it sounds the same. So when you listen to it, all of these different times, but it sounds the same. So I'd go and check those out. CJ007. And SoundCloud.com/CWSPOD. There's some more freestyles up there. And I'd subscribe to that because I release music every day. Right at noon. I drop 1 or 2 tracks every day. So follow there. Soon we'll be fixing our iTunes podcast that is broken at the moment. But you can still find me on Apple Music, CWSPOD, and Love Justin Perry. Wow, what an introduction. It takes 20 minutes to say. Paid 90%. Whereas if I got signed on to Aftermath or Sony, not sure why they would sign me, but let's say they did. I get 15%, homie. 1.5, I get 90. So this is why I choose not to be signed with others. I figured it out. And if you can ride a bike yourself, why need a bike driver? Bust it up. So it's not like I can go touring or anything. So let's just sit here all day, whenever the best time is, and get myself a 40-hour work week. We're done. We've created a music career from nothing. A lot of people still I know has doubts in me. It's okay. I'll be the last one laughing though. But, they just don't understand royalties or how that shit works. And it's okay. You can't hate on people who don't know how to work a Ziploc bag. Should I be mean to them or, just be kind and be like, hey, so here's how you work it, bro. And that's what I'm about. I'm not here to be all up in your face. I'm here to have a good time while I suffer through my pain and hopefully be entertaining for all of the fans out there watching me. Life is beautiful. All you gotta do is decide to see it that way. Living with level 8, 9 pain every day. Going to bed in pain, waking up in pain, standing up in pain, sitting in pain, walking in pain, watching TV in pain. Everything in pain, man. Sitting in the hot tub in pain, walking to the mailbox in pain, sitting in the car in pain as the car giggles down the street. Well, life is pain. I'm glad I got morphine to help me with that. And, it's still not an easy life on morphine. Because you have to take drugs to help you with the side effects of morphine. But I'd rather be on morphine than oxycodone. And I know this is all scary talk for everyone, but remember, the opiate epidemic only killed 44,000 people last year. And heart attacks from high cholesterol and fast food killed 8 million. And drunk driving killed 200,000. So the measly 44,000 that y'all concerned about is just because you don't know enough about it. You've been scared into it like you were sex. I don't have sex. Might shoot your eye out. Don't get a BB gun. You might shoot your eye out. And then, he gets his BB gun, all he can think about is not shooting his eye out. What'd he do? He shot his freaking eye out. Just about. Shot his glasses up. Continued smoking. We got some old vapor stuff here. I could give you my full history report, my medical report, the crazy side in my head. But remember, CJ014 is called I'm a Genius. If I told you my medical report, would I still be a genius?
CJ02513.
Or would the stereotype bring down? So stay positive, believe in yourself, look at life as a goal rather than a pit. I'm in rock bottom every day, and it's so easy so easy for me not to take my pill, and it's so easy for me to sit in my own pain. But I don't get angry when when I'm hurting, I get quiet, and I'll probably go to sleep if I hurt too much. I have to lose some weight. I think that's what's causing my extra load of pain lately. Putting on some of my shirts, I feel uncomfortable. Feels like I'm putting myself in a plastic sack. And the sack's about to break open. All right. I guess I have nothing to talk about. Maybe. Let me get real high. Let me try to squeeze something out. And if I sit in here by 10:30, nothing comes out, we'll continue naming these tracks. I gotta go find another cable. And it's right by your pillow. You might get brain damage from those little adapters. I bought like 50 of them for like $5 and none of them worked. All right, let me eat.
Tree stump. Go out in the forest and camp and enjoy it. Go over there and make your home with the bugs and snakes. I got bug zappers. I got snake zappers. I got floor zappers. Yo, it's self-sufficient. Don't be mad at me because I figured it out. Be mad at me because I ain't burned my bridges. Don't be mad that you're mad. Sorry, bro. All right, so we are here for another hour and a half. What we say, 5? I won't get too drunk because it's no fun laying in bed buzzing. I don't like that. I'd rather be in here freestyling if I'm buzzed. So we're gonna take another sip here. We ain't We ain't gonna be here past 5 today, hour and a half away. Till then, my boss paid this drink for me, so I don't want to upset my boss. So I will drink this. Guaranteed, I will do it because my boss paid for it. And everyone's laughing. Oh, bro, you should have seen your face. Let me take a selfie. Cha-ching. Oof. I feel it. I feel it coming. You guys see? You guys see okay? Ugh. I might move that thing, you know, so we got more of a direction. I could do it real quick, man, but that would take work. Well, maybe I was thinking about maybe bolting it to right there or something. But it goes down. All right. Girls behind me. You know what? Want to know my motivation? Since I'm human and I'm full of mistakes, and if I was a robot, it would already be done. But since I'm not, since I'm full of mistakes, I'm in a world that tells you you can't be perfect. So anyway, I was watching this show from Weird History of the channel on YouTube. I might have to share it. It was one of those videos I was tempted to share last night, but I never did. So let me see if I can find it and I'll share it on my... This one's interesting. This was a history. So if any of you are like history... All right, what is it? What was life like in medieval castles? And this is something like we all want a mansion and shit. So I'm gonna share this one.
Love Justin Perry.
And I need to lose some weight. Feel like
CJ0
so glad I'm dragging because I really ain't much sleep. And like today's just been another horrible day. And once again, my whole vibe's killed. Unbelievable, man. This just got to stop, you know? Oh, man. And I didn't do anything. I just watched herself, like the match, and throw it on herself. And so, like, I lost complete trust in my wife. So, ladies, I guess I'm going back on the market. 6 months or less. She says she's going to therapy, but yeah, right. I don't believe a word she says. So y'all better lighten up, because eventually I will probably file for divorce. And I just gotta move forward. Like, I can't let this bullshit bother him down, man. Let her give that shit to some other dude. Make him kill himself. I'm done, man. Lying to me. They ain't taking no responsibility for their actions. We and I just try to chill and watch TV. I think the opportunity window here is closing, because slowly having to know. She says she goes to therapy. We'll see, man, because her behaviors are making everyone that she comes in contact with suicide. I'm tired of babysitting that shit, you know? 30 fucking years old. Learn to control your goddamn emotions so they don't fuck up other people's lives. I'm just fucking tired. I move my schedule around and give you more time, and all you do is bitch and complain, and you make up fucking lies like my old ex-wife, and you turn out just to be like, hey, you know, I feel fucking foolish for even giving her so many tries, but you know, here we go with one more idiotic try that, you know, she just probably can't do it. I'm gonna blame it on everyone else but herself. Just can't do it, man. We're all having a great time. We're trying to get our lives up in order. We got 20 albums over here, got a full-time job over there, and no time over here, so it's just ruin their lives. Who fucking needs a wife like that, man? Never comes in here, never even listens to my show. Don't even know what I've been talking about with CW's Pod GTA for the last week, because I don't watch it, because I want to watch you play video games. Damn, you know, so what have I been talking about at all? Have you been paying attention at all, or has it just been about you for the past year and a half? Tired of it. And she starts talking about fucking other guys, and she has this dictatorship attitude, man. Who the fuck signs up for a dictatorship in a marriage? That just screams abuse all over it. I ain't down for abuse. Call the con coming in here and talking on the microphone because she likes to talk to me without believing we all got ESP. Hey, I ain't got ESP, but I'm ready to move on. Slow one. Y'all can stop with your name calling, because how dead do you want us? I know what you see me as. Yeah, I came back from the other side, second chance. That doesn't mean you can abuse and take advantage. Suicidal. How does that make you feel? And after I gave you a second chance, there you go with your dictation again. It's like just when I thought shit was gonna get better, it doesn't. It doesn't. You go right back there sitting pouting. You kicked on the door. Remember that when you had the key? I'm like, hello, the record light's on. And here you go, making about yourself again. Like, I'm just trying to get to my work, maybe chill outside, watching television once in a while. But it's so hard to love people who ain't loving themselves. And since they ain't loving themselves, they're just gonna take everyone down with them. No, I will avoid you as much as possible if you're gonna be like that. You need counseling to fix your behavior. Don't tell people you just took 2 shots and you tried, searching for that attention. See, fuck out of here with that shit. You should learn to use the microphone. You can't stand to look at yourself in the mirror. I wonder why. I'd have a hard time looking at myself too if that's all I did for my days. Bring people down, get all up in their face, complain about a little cat scratch when you got 2 fucking dogs that shed all over the house. They ain't got no manners. Really? And here I am trying to be healthy and eat better, fast food every fucking day. Drain all of my fucking accounts. And you act like you're someone special. Like you graduated from somewhere. You barely graduated from high school, and if it wasn't for me, you know, you'd probably be in jail in Missouri. And if it wasn't for me and my nice family, you wouldn't have a car to fuck up, to drink and drive to. So we are the ones who gotta pay the price for your fucking idiotic fuck ups. We've all had it. I woke up crying to your sister. And then on top of that, you managed to fuck up the marriage not once, not twice, but 3 times. And after our meeting of all of us getting together, trying to have a peace You go into your drunk mode and forget all about that and start dictating the shit like you always do. No one wants a dictator. No one. Stop dictating the shit. It's probably why you're in the position you are. And I realize that you are like shit, rock bottom. Trying to come out of here. I don't see the gratitude or appreciation. All I see is selfish. And you purely gave us the example, well, fine, I'll get a job then so I can help my sister get out of the house sooner if I give her 2 of my paychecks. No wonder we call you mean. A nice person would just hand her the money without your evil note-taking. All about you. I'm tired of it. So fucking tired of it. You don't listen to me when I say that I need to lose weight. You don't listen to me at all. In fact, you fucking lie in front of my face. I've never lied to you. And somehow you got everyone thinking I got a drinking problem. Well, remember, you drink way more than I do. And you're trying to get pregnant. And remember, that's the only time when you drink or do dabs is when you're trying to get pregnant. And I'm trying, go self. Let's just not know anything about our life or what we need to do to make our husband happy. No, I'm gonna tell you what makes you happy. How do you like that? Here's the mirror. And now see, you can only have 1 scratch ticket a month. How do you like that? I'm giving the same attitude as you give me. Oh, it sucks. So fucking sucks, yeah. And when I ask you to keep the car clean, when I ask you to... No, you don't do it. You don't do it. In fact, there's junk all over in the front yard, the backyard. Your fucking dog ruined our irrigation system. That my parents and I told you to please discipline your dog. You don't know how to discipline your dogs. Your dogs walk all over you, and I'm afraid to have kids because our kids would be pig pen. They'd shit in their pants because they thought that's how it should be. And it hurts me to see there's never been change. And it scares me to death to have fucking kids with you. But I know it's your dream, so I'm just believing that we can do it. But there's daily reminders of, damn, why did I get myself into this shit? But remember, we are the only 2 people we got. I'm trying here. You don't even know the definition of trying. You got 2 little cat scratches, and that's the whole reason for today. And remember, you got 2 dogs who fuck up the whole house and backyard. You could throw your face in the toilet like you did everyone else here today. And you walk around like you got balls. You ain't got shit and 20 complaints. I got the gold bricks you need for your life. And you treat the people who you need the most the worst. And either you get counseling for your behavior issues, because it's not us, it's not your sister. Somehow you managed to fuck up both of our lives today and yesterday. She go be a drill sergeant. Ridiculous, man. Try to give her some independence in life, and she takes it to dictatorship. I thought you were the beaten victim. Now you're the abuser here. Remember, the police has got 2 complaints about you. I mean, you're fucking nuts. On top of that, you're a goddamn liar now. Can't trust you with my secrets. No one should be telling you their secrets. And you're a fucking hard person to love. There's no fucking love left. Do it. Can they do it? Us, don't laugh, man. No. Poison the atmosphere every time they respond. Hi, how are you? Here's their response. I would have been better if you didn't ask me that. Just say okay, but it's the response. Which is idiotic. It's the response that normal people can't handle. But in her brain, she thinks like telling me that she's gonna drink and drive is fun. No, I'm done. I'm done playing fucking bullshit. Stay on block. And you're the reason why I lost my collection. And you're the reason why I'm not on Facebook. And you're the reason why I probably die low. It's another reason not to. The thing here is I'm not crying. What is that? It's when you notice your cup is full and you can't take a shit. I never thought I would be in a situation like this again. But once again, I can say it's not my fault. I tried. And once again, I could say they failed on their part. I don't know how many love songs I made you. And you don't care to listen to one. You got an excuse for a reason why you don't. And what kind of team needs that? But this shit ain't even being recorded. This conversation ain't worth shit. Nothing will get changed. She'll go to therapy. She'll push us around. She'll dictate us. Me giving her all of our money to go and trash the place. And then whenever she's ready to leave, I guess, it's easy as that, just to leave all the time and investment and all the listening and all the tracks. You don't give a fuck. That's another reason to leave, man. You need 6 goddamn months to either make me fall in love with you again, or I sit here continuously in disgust. I'm just waiting for fat fucking Jesus Christ to teach his loser-ass children to get in gear. Because they have a life waiting for them. If they can focus on forgetting all of the negative shit in life and focus on what they have, and things would be great. She's got a loving husband. She's got a house over. She's got a backyard and front yard. She's got a car. She's got a storage facility. She's got all of it. But she was thrown away because of cat scratch, man. And then, when we be like, well, what about your unmanaged dogs? But they did to our irrigation system. Fuck her scratch. You know how much that's going to cost to fix? Just say, fine, I'll just go to work day. Who needs that? Who needs that, man? I need teamwork and cooperation. It's like, okay, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. No, it's like, I'll just go to work so I can pay for your game. All I gotta say is get out, she'll get out. There's no fighting for the marriage. Who needs that, man? It'd be nice to have someone who's actually fighting for you once in a while. So there's gotta be some benefit here, because right now all I see is reasons to walk away and asking to eat better and gaining weight, which is causing me more pain. Does she understand this? No, because she wants to fucking eat. To get up to the 300 pounds because one guy says, man, I'm going to divorce you to get up to 300 pounds. That's stuck in her head. That's the kind of person she is. She's going to get up to 299, 298, 297, 290, and just sit there. Like, see, I'm not up to 300. See? She will fuck her whole life up for that. Who needs that? There's a better guy for you out there. He's so versatile. I got a fucking job and a fucking life, and you go around telling fucking secrets to remind me of my ex-girlfriend when you start paying me as like I got an addiction when all of my shit's under control. You got a lot more addictions and behavior problems. And you, screaming bipolar, you fucking need the drugs, but you're so blinded by this child that you would hold against me, which you've done before. And when I saw that, I was like, fuck, this is what it's gonna be like. That's when I lost a little love, because True Colors comes out when she's pregnant, and then she feels she has the right to express herself, only to a degree. But 100% of the day, when someone says hi, just say hi back. Man, gotta say, high on my term. Ridiculous. What's wrong with this generation, man? Because I haven't said shit about her all day. Facts. But she lies. I'm not gonna be married to a life. And many days, like, I'll just brush this shit off. But I mean, haven't I brushed it off enough? There's some point in your life when you finally understand that, maybe I should clean. Maybe I should listen to what my husband says, because what he says, that makes him happy. Maybe I can do that. No, she's got her own list. That makes me happy. A mental institution, man. You need some help. And all I've been was nice to you today, treating us like shit for the past 2 days. But honestly, it's been like, you see me shedding a tear. And honestly, I'm just looking for a way out. I'm giving you 6 months. I hope therapy goes good, and I hope you get yourself on some fucking medication, because it's just ridiculous. Fuck the baby, man. Just a dog. And it's the whole reason why I can't drink, because it lowers sperm count. Wade like, yo, you did dabs the other day. It's probably the reason why you can't get your fucking job. And you're like, I got alcoholic problems. She's like, all she talks about is casinos. You know how depressing that is for me? I want that shit. I don't mind it. Damn it, it's all she talks about. How much money she can win, but how much money has you actually lost? And hopefully, one day she can get the idea that, maybe gambling's not a great investment. Just straight up liability to Creative Win Studios. If I had a boss, the boss would say get rid of her, if that's what she would do. Anytime I got a royalty check, she had to have at least a third of it, so that should explain enough. And she's been saying, I'll get a job for a whole fucking year, but yet she has got the balls to boss us around like a dictatorship. I signed up for a dictatorship. I love her, but these behaviors remind me that we are incompatible. I can brush them aside, but they're huge things, man. Huge things. Like, I gave her 3 more hours a day, and she still complains. She doesn't listen to me or us, or even see that there's no problem. She will listen to the rumors, and the rumors will destroy her. I hate to see when I actually do get famous, and I hate to see when the fans actually do say some shit about her. She'd be losing sleep. She can't get enough of what they say about me, man. She'll be a zombie. She'll develop insomnia, because all she's looking for are comments about Roxy. What they say about me. Just turn it off, man. It's destroying you. That's exactly what it is, right? And during you should probably close the door so we don't waste air conditioner. How many times have we had that conversation? Lock the doors, close the doors. And then we're in a fight. I happen to bring up that, but she can just call my mom and tell her lies. She can tell me that she's gonna go drink and drive. She can dictate the fuck out of her sister. And she said, fine, you can have. It's like, I'm married. She's living this nightmare, man. She's in a dark place. And she wants to be in a dark place. I should bring one of these cameras up there for her. So, because she wants the fucking attention. She wants to sit here, man. She wants my job so effing bad that she's got it all. She just can't stand. I mean, look at your dog's behavior. Out of control. And the reason the cat probably scratched because you deserved it. Cats don't scratch you unless you deserved it. So, not only did you piss your sister off, and me, multiple times today, but looks like you also did Cheeto. Go on the farm so you can dictate the animals. That'd be a good job for you. Out there in peace. Sometimes I feel obligated that I gotta babysit her emotions, so she don't ruin every fucking thing that I worked hard for and my parents worked hard for. I gotta go upstairs and sweep up her dog's bullshit. I look in the corner and there's a pile of dirt. Walls are filthy. Paint chipping off, man. You live here less than a year and shit looks like that. That's just depressing. And it still looks like that. So, what do you want me to say? I'll be a sucker. I'll just go down there and suck on your pussy, and I'll just give you all of my cash so you can blow it at the casino. Spend all of my years slaving for your bullshit ass, just so you could go around and lie about me. Just so you can make a fool of us. So you can make a fool of yourself. You're in a dark place. Get yourself out of it, yo. All you want is people to look at you. That's all you want, man. Want a poster on the wall? Go take a picture of you and put it over here with your sad face and be like, please help me. Because positivity is like 5% in your day, and you gotta force yourself, and it's only when you're around me. But you got dark thoughts all damn day because you watch those reality bullshit TV shows. Whose baby is it? And you go over to tell me, this TV doesn't ruin our relationship. This TV set doesn't alter my behaviors. Fuck, it does. Non-stop watching, who said shit, little people, transgender people, retarded people, everything, man. Who said this shit? Watching people Jerry Springer all damn day in her head. And then she goes out often when she gets off work, watching 8 hours of Snapped. We're gonna come out here and talk about something positive. I watched porn, upskirt panties, last night before I went to bed for like a half hour so I could rewind. And I was seeing upskirt panties until I was asleep. So you can't tell me that shit does not affect you. I've told her, please stop watching that bullshit. Please stop. Please clean up the hair. Please take some responsibility of your actions. Nah. The babysitter. That's what I get paid to do, right? I get paid to pay you. I get paid to not listening to all the songs about, you can do it. Nah, she wants all the songs to be like, you fucking bitch. And anytime I say that, she probably really think I'm talking about her. She don't listen at all, man. I just asked her, so have you been watching these past few days? What your husband has been doing since you want everyone to care about you so fucking much? What has your husband been talking about? I don't listen because you talk about dicks. Straight up selfish bullshit. Who needs that? And her thing is like a generic answer, one that tells me that she doesn't pay attention. I think everything you do is good and I have no complaints. Okay, teens. Okay, dictator. I'm not sure how that works out. But we must be playing a game right now. Let me guess, is it a mind fuck game? I don't want to play anymore. You pushed your husband away. You pushed your sister away. You pushed cats away. The dogs probably want to run away. But you're like, oh, no, it's okay. Don't let them scare you. And yet you can't tell them to stop jumping on your guests, your slobbery ass tongue. No one needs that shit. I feel embarrassed when I bring people over here, but I could go upstairs right now and open up the closet and see shit thrown on the floor and not hung up. Who needs that shit, man? I don't know how many times I've asked her, stop taking up my shit, just hang up your shit. Walking from down here to my bedroom is a depressing scenery. I walk upstairs, and the first thing I see is a bunch of dirt in the corner. And I see dog hair all over the fucking place. Like shoved in the intake vent for an air conditioner. You don't want to wipe it off. You just let it collect there. Just collect it. You can help me. Then the other day she went out and mowed the lawn. Hey, man, she's gonna fail at this counseling too. She can't do it for some personal emotional reason, and she's gonna blame us for it. Watch it hang out, and then she's spreading these rumors that we're not doing good. And I go outside today, or the other day I was taking a shower and I looked out back, and the dogs got into a trash, and there's a bunch of tampons all over the place out in the backyard. We ain't got backyard anymore. We got dirt, sticks, a bunch of weeds, a bunch of holes, no irrigation system. Definitely broke. It needed fixed before, but now it needs extra fix. We got carpet out there on the deck. I'm like, baby, don't put this carpet down there because it's gonna rot the wood. What does she do? She goes and finds the biggest piece of carpet and leaves it down there, and it leaves it in the rain, this other fucking shit. And we have this blow up hot tub, inflatable hot tub, and like there's brushes, cleaners in tanks, and I found that out there several times where the dog could ruin it, costing us more money that she complains about. I put up with enough bullshit, and it's the same every
problematic, meaning that hey, so he lost all hope and faith.
Love
and
Justin Perry.
That sounds like that's fucking
CJ02518.
Just last month, and it's because of dirty fucking floor, selfish bullshit. I wanna, we're having a fight, and I'm gonna text all my friends, we're having a fight. Yo, fuck that shit. Seriously, I'm gonna go find someone else who doesn't do that. I don't need that. I need secrets in my life. With you, I can't have secrets. You tell me all your sister's secrets. You tell me all your family secrets. When the person says, hey, can you keep a secret? You lie right to their face, like, yeah. Then right when you get home, you're like texting. And even this one time on Facebook, fucking ruined all of our lives. And then she runs to mommy. If it's not her mommy, it's my mom. Not painting the picture of what it really is. Painting a picture of what's in her head, which is, a cross between a fantasy. She really wants to go to jail, but the problem is she didn't drink like she told me to. Tonight could have really been your chance. So she talks about me, I wonder what it'd be like to go in jail. You should go. It buys you up a bit. Too bad they ain't got scared straight for adults, or for wives or husbands. I'd send you there. Her perspective on life just needs to change, man. I could love the girl. But when she's in the self-destruct mode, no one can love her. She's impossible to love. And I did not get in this marriage for a constant daily battle of what's ever going inside your head. Because you think we got ESP and we can somehow read your thoughts. Okay, so get this. One day she came up to me and says, I'm really concerned about my sister's spending habits, and it like bothered her for a week straight. So I'm like, okay, give her some of this advice. And I thought she talked to her with it. So it was like 2 weeks passed, and she came and she says, I'm really freaking tired. My sister and I got into another fight about, $5, and she wanted to go to the Walmart. I don't know, to get her sister some necessities in life. And so that started because she didn't want to, like usual. And she doesn't want me to have a wife. It's almost like a devil's advocate, but she believes in it. So she's stuck in her own curse. She believes she's in a dark world. If she believed that she wasn't in a dark place, she wouldn't be there. Since she believes in demons, and she believes in ghosts, and she believes in luck, and she believes that she can win $1 million at the casino from my fucking paycheck, and she's trying to look for a job for a year fucking straight, and she's like going psycho on a child. I'm willing to work with you all of this, but finish something, please. I'm over here done 20 albums since you and I have met. Besides, bring the bank account to zero, not listen to me, do whatever the fuck you want. Nice vacation, but it's about to end if you can't get your shit in gear. Because I need a wife who can take care of herself. I don't know how many times I've asked her to please dress nice for me. She doesn't want to do it. How many times I've asked her, to please keep in shape. She takes that as a personal attack and then goes eats, a whole bar of chocolate bars to, I guess, show. And tell me, what did I do today besides show you what you act like, kind of give you your own punishment of what you do to us? Besides that, I did nothing wrong besides act like you. Oh my God, and you hated it, right? Your words were, stop being so full of hatred. I was acting just like you. She tells me you can't stand yourself at all. Somehow that's our fault. No, honey, you need counseling before you lose everything. But shit, she's not probably watching. She's probably sleeping. Can't wait to sell that dress out there for $100 so she can go to Cripple Creek and waste her $150 instead of, maybe help me buy a part. After all the money I put in her,
CJ02519.
See, a little behavior needs to change. And I'm putting my foot down, hard as it is, as much as this makes my stomach turn. I think we had enough fights about the dirty ass floors upstairs. We had enough fights about clothes hanging on the floor. We had enough fights screaming at your sister to take those bipolar pills. Look in the mirror, man. Take those bipolar pills and we'll go adopt a baby. The moment you start helping me promote my business, the moment you get in shape, the moment you start feeding me fucking right, so I can lose weight and feel better about myself. The moment you can do all that and keep a positive face, that's easy shit. That is real easy shit, man. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world. It takes no effort. None to accomplish that. I've asked for healthier food. Do I get it? Fuck no. Bad for my recovery. I say, let me eat better. But she's like, oh, but I can go out and get fast food, right? I'm not a babysitter. Ridiculous, man. I'm over it. I'm done. Men can have it. Don't fuck up your life. what I said I'd give her one more chance. Well, we all know she's gonna fail. I don't think I should even give her this chance. I should just file for fucking divorce, praying for us to fall apart, so all of her friends can cry to her at her feet and go, oh, you'll be okay. That's like a birthday to her, man. A birthday to her is not, look, baby, we got a heating press for you to make t-shirts. She makes one bad t-shirt and, I can't do it. It's gonna cost too much. All these excuses of why she can't be a success. I don't need that shit. I don't need poison floating around here. I need someone who'll be like, yeah, we can make some t-shirts. Yeah. Especially if that's what's in your bucket list. Man, how many more days? Is tomorrow gonna be safe? I gotta babysit your emotions too tomorrow. Wait, never mind. You do the babysitting. Yes, man, you're the no girl. We're gonna push record down here. So luckily, I ain't got no backups. I had nothing going. So I was talking to myself. This bitch down here decided to take a break. What's wrong with you fucking bitches? Now, I want you to stay downloading. And if you can do that, I'll give you a line. I'll give you one more line of code. It's just empty. I'm gonna give you an empty line of code that says, okay, code 202, okay. Nah, a lot of these bitches just got straight 500 errors. It's a server error. It's not a 403 error. It's not a 400, not a 4-bit error. It's not a 100 error. It's not a redirect DNS error. Damn near programming error. I'm with those bitches in the shit. All of these bitches on my screen. My keyboard bitch, my Stanton bitch, my QSC bitch. Everything in here is a goddamn bitch. You wanna be a bitch at Creative One Studios too? Cause I'm a pimp. Straight up pimp. So before we move my genius fingers into creating another $1 million today on Axie. Oh, we had $1 million already, but these fucking bitches. I'm just gonna smoke my pain away. Clementine, oh Clementine, where have you been my entire life? Yeah, this bitch says it's running out of battery. Can't do it. I need a lemonade break. I need to rest my heels. My feet hurt. Yeah, we can get you some new heels, eh? Please, sir, plug me in so I can compute. I'm gonna look at your dick. Okay, yo. Alright, we'll get you plugged in so they can look at my face. Since I'm all 18, you can't watch me until you're 18 years old anyway. So I got age restriction everywhere. Fuck shit, damn. That's what's up. Do what I please. And all of these hoes and bitches in my studio will follow my lead. This one over here is doing push-ups and she's giving me 80%. Good. Give me those push-ups. Yeah, so I work 7 days a week now. 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh shit. Well, I'll be here until 5 p.m. this morning. Welcome to Creative One Studios. I am a lyricist who has done vocals on 1,000 tracks plus. My resume consists of composing close to 1,000 tracks in under 1 year. There are CDs out right now under 2 different names. CWSPOD and Love Justin Perry. You can find those on Spotify, Amazon, anywhere, man. Even on YouTube. A lot of it is instrumental music that you can talk over during your presentation, sort of like this. And it makes the listener experience much better. So my music career will be done up in, my main contract will be over in 2027. That's 9 years away that I am signed to Creative One Studios. Creative One Studios gave me the task, under 2 egos, and under any other egos and people I can bring in here, 300 albums, 50 tracks apiece, because that's the maximum allowed you can submit on the online form. I could submit 100, but I'd have to mail them in, and how lame is that? So we stuck with 50. Every 7th album, so 7, 14, 21, is a freestyle album, and the other 6 are the instrumental to talk over for commercials, movies. I made them for radio stations. This is a radio station sandbox. So here, now we're also making 4K videos of I'm the star, talking about whatever comes to mind. And since, we've done 2,000 tracks plus easy practice before we decided to open up Creative One Studios, we had 200 practice sessions. We're up to LGCD 427. This is a dash 5. So every day gets a new dash until we had 10 days, and then we move up to be like 248. And then when the after hours are not here, you can watch what I've said and talked about by typing in this address at the current moment in YouTube, and you can get to the screen of where it's getting better. We've been doing it for 3 days. So CWSPOD GTA. And there should be a live feed, 2 live feeds. We do this one, the live edit desk, and you see this TV up here. That's another stream. And that one up there is where tonight you'll see me talking exactly what I'm saying now, except you won't have to wait around for me to talk. I would have taken all of the slowness out of it, and in no more than a few hours. I might put some freestyles in there from a few days before, but I wanted to follow the theme as the major news networks, where during the day they're talking this and that, and at night it runs repeats of the highlights during that day. Next month, CJ014, it's a freestyle album called Am a Genius, be dropping. So that's something you can expect from me. That one will be our 18th album. So 1 through 18, they'll all be there. Anyone's missing at this current moment is CJ014. We have it here locally, and that leaves us with 42 or 47 freestyle albums. If you don't have money to buy it, it's okay. They got free sites out there, or even cwspod.com. And once you get to the page, there'll be a MediaFire URL right there. Click on that, and I give you the zip files and also the folder so you can stream it. You can download it, or you can stream it from your account. And to do that, I think there's a button that says like save to my account. And then that's how you stream it from your account. I give you some pieces of what I'm about. I'm married. I'm taken. I'm just explaining to you what my music career consists of and when it is over. No more, no less. Simple process. It's a big process that could take me up to 10 years, but it's a process. That's all I am. I am a person who makes background music for all the radio stations in the world. Aside from that, I do rap, but the thing here is beats. The beats are the main product, not me. So welcome to Great Win Studios, another day with a paycheck. I encourage you to subscribe to wherever you feel most comfortable with. We're on iHeartRadio, we're on SoundCloud, we're on MP3, free MP3, Red, something like that. We're on iTunes, Apple Music, everywhere. I wish I was shitting you, but you're looking at that guy. And thank you for watching me. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to pay attention to me. It means a lot. And, you know, I say you could use these musical beats to also freestyle on. They're good practice. They're all licensed, like free, so you can't upload them to YouTube or any place. And you shouldn't, I should say you won't get any copyright strikes. That's out of my hands. It's done way when I submit it. And I'd rather give them out so I can saturate the markets. I'll be everywhere you see in time. We have focused our whole promotion on organic traffic. So it means it's made to last. I don't spend any money in advertising. I figure if I'm good, the people will come, and I will continue to build my work until I have serviced every last one of you. Talk in this beautiful room called Wakanda, Wakanda. Made a song about it on SoundCloud. Make sure you do some research and check that out as well. If I'm not in this room, I'll be in another room called We Like Being Watched. That room moves fairly quick, and it just goes and goes and goes. So I like fast-paced rooms. Keeps my mind from falling asleep, and it feels like I'm doing something good. Even if no one's paying attention to me, it feels like they are. And that's one great thing why I like fast-moving chat rooms, because I'm a fake it until I made it. But the thing is, I've made it. I just haven't accepted that I've made it yet. I mean, I built my own record company up from the ground. I got 20 albums out. I did it all, man. Here we are, yo, making more. There ain't no stopping us. Zero. The only person who will stop me is God. God is the only person who can stop me. And if you ain't God, I suggest you don't try. Because God and I have this very close relationship. And I'd say he is in charge of my future. So don't step in his fucking way, please. Because either he will deal with you, or I will. We got a job to do. Excuse me, sir. I'll say that nicely 3 times until you've incorrectly heard me. And then the velocity in my volume will go, excuse me, sir. Trying to get to my captain chair. Hello. Yo, fuckhead. Sit your fuck ass down. I'll let the big man through. Shit. I'm out here to cause no problems. Just let me smoke my damn weed and let me do my damn job. If I ain't talking to you, I probably ain't talking about you, nor to you, or was I ever trying to get to you. So unless I'm in an active conversation, the song's probably not about you. But the songs are made to make you think like it's about you. Damn, you know? And let's celebrate to that, because that was half of my life lesson. Just getting to this point. To make songs not about my life, but about your life, that's one hell of an achievement. Everything will come out of your mouth is nigga, fuck, shit. Everything you hear out of my mouth is coming out of your eyeballs and tears. Or I see it coming out of your arms and goosebumps. I'm amazing. I didn't hear you say it. Casper CJ is amazing. Thank you. Now I want to hear you say, you are amazing. Oh, damn, I heard hesitation. Fired.
Love
Outta
just
here, man.
impurity.
We don't want no half-ass, confident
CJ
person on the street in high heels,
02502.
selling my deals, looking down at your shit, worrying about life. Now you're working. There's nothing to worry about. The only thing you got to worry about is looking good. If you're looking good for yourself, then you're looking good for me. If you're looking good for me, then you're looking good for the damn street corner. And I want you on the damn street corner making deals. You can save all that other bullshit talk for when you get fucking home. So this is an introduction video of Creative Wind Studios. I value all of our future employees, and I promise to make your dream happen here at Creative Wind Studios. You may never get a chance to see me, because I'm at the top floor. You have to have some loyalty to this company before you step in the man's studio. I bought this whole tower for myself, and I live under the 54 floors underneath it. Because I can, you know? I love to see performance. I would also love to do the firing, so if you do see me walking towards you, might be concerned. Because I'll be like, yo, I tried to help your ass. I was watching from you. See all those cameras up there? This is the first time you know me, but I even know what color underwear you got on right now. It's damn straight, bitch. You think you can play me like that? This is just your disciplinary slip. We'll give you 2 weeks, and I will revisit your issue to see if you've worked out a solution. Because I really want to pay your rent for you. I really want to buy you that brand new BMW. I want to offer you the world. But if you can't offer yourself the world, why the fuck should the CEO of any fucking company help you? Thank you for choosing Creative Wind Studios. I'm just on TV intimidating all of my employees. Get to work over there. That person, right, they don't see me. I'm just on the screen. Like that one show from the 80s, Max Hedron. He was like a cartoon character. He popped up out of any TV. He's like, oh, you today junkies? Today's junkies, your shoes are tied. You look down, you're tied. But that's a TV show before your infant time. So I don't expect your weak mind to get that old ass wise joke. Over there, get off your phone. I'll be like, manager, row 3. And I see manager walk off your phone, please. I would run that type of environment. Yeah, you better be afraid. Because I got nothing else to do with my time. Well, look at what color underwear you got on. And we got a strict dress though, because that sells. Hooker boots, hooker bras, lipstick. I will buy you all the hooker stuff. We got a floor 69. It's Hooker Alley. You can go in there and I will personally pay your tab. But you can go in there anytime and get some hooker clothes for yourself so you can please me. And please decline it as you bend over backwards for that deal. You want to bend over, don't you? Well, here you can work yourself all the way to the top by bending over properly. Cable technicians, you might have a bad back, but you got to bend over and get that cable. I don't see no cables. Bend over backwards, get that cable in there. Bend over backwards in the trunk of your car to hook up your 6x9 speakers because one of them's loose. I hear it scratching back there every time I got to go to some big baller meeting. Tired of it, man. How about just buy you a new car? Just irritate me and I go walk in the meeting pissed off because you're too cheap to bend over backwards. Because you want to claim you got a bad back and I got to hear this is your bullshit. How about I just fire you? I feel like firing you instead. Because I sense that you're lazy and you don't care about the company, you don't care about me nor my emotions. So I paid for this car, right? But you can find someone else to pay the tab. Or maybe you should take some of that money that I send you in a paycheck and take it to a repair shop and instead of buying dildos that you fuck yourself every night with. Because where's your girl at, driver? I just cover things like ass. Because my hunch is right, your butthole's loose. Maybe we should install one of those wall thingies up there so I can sit back here in peace without your ass crack smell. Damn, yo. When I'm done with work, if I ever need to go anywhere, I get placed in a bulletproof box and it wheel me around like that one movie. And who taught you that? Taught you that you could behave and spend money like that? Rent to own? Huh. Yo, leave. Get out. Get out. Ruining my day. Just thinking about how poor your money skills are. Get out. Get out of my office, please. Now you're fired too. Start telling what you do with my paycheck. Blowing it on rent to own shit when you could just get out here, yo. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to show all of my employees how to correctly pack a bowl. Hey, did I tell you to watch me? No, I was going to tell you, so listen, keep on filing that paperwork for your boss. Trying to see which one of you I want to make my company pet. Because that pays. If you're not up to it, bro, you know, there's another applicant right here that can do it. They're willing to sign it for the wardrobe malfunction. And in fact, they just wish they could go somewhere that they could buy clothes that had a wardrobe malfunction. And a legit place to have a wardrobe malfunction. So if you want to be at DCH, you can go work at McDonald's fucking burgers. Because every once in a while, I eat a double cheeseburger. Oh, yeah, man. So this is what pimp life is like. So you guys want for real? And if you really want to come into America that bad, then follow the fucking rules. It ain't that hard to get a driver's license. It ain't that hard to do this or that. It ain't that hard to get a blowjob. It ain't that hard, man. It ain't that hard to make an album. But you have to follow the process of getting one. I can't walk up to a bitch and be like, yo, give me a blowjob. You can't walk into our United States and be like, leave it to the authorities. I think we should put up a wall, and the United States Army should develop a game called Border Wars. And this game can be thrown out for free. thrown out in the streets. DVD copy for computer, PlayStation, Xbox. And they got real live guns up there on top. And in the game, you can pick any gun you want, and they got real scopes. And they got conveyor belt. You're undocumented. You can go around and kill people, and you don't even know who the fuck you are. Get the fuck out of our country, man. Everyone who works at Walmart better know who works there. Donald Trump